Hi dear members, how are you feeling in your mind, in your body, in your heart? I really hope the answer is well. If you are living in a place like Canada where it's still winter-like weather and that can be slightly depressing, let's remember that movement is a wonderful tool for healing, for feeling better, for bringing that energy into the body. So let's move together. Warmer days are ahead, and if you are living in a warmer climate, lucky you, please invite me for a visit. Today's class, I'm going to call Prep for Inverts. Essentially, we're targeting our shoulders, our upper back, our core. These are all the drills I would make my students do before we even attempt to go upside down. So use these drills as often as you can, or pick the drills that you like and apply them as part of your warm-up and conditioning training. For the session, we will need a roller. If you have a longer one, even better. If you have the shorter one like me, you'll also need 2 blocks to go underneath your head. I will need my lighter weights, my ankle weights. It's about 1 kilogram per band. I will use heavier weight, my 5-pound dumbbells for the second or third circuit. I'll show you when. We will need our medium loop band, and we will need a wall. With that being said, let's go into the workout. So the first move is going to target our center. We're not going to do that. I'm going to grab our roller and our 2 blocks. The blocks will go underneath your head. You'll have to play with the positioning of them to make sure you're comfortable. There's no straining in the neck. And the roller is going to go right underneath your spine. So the bottom part is going to support my tailbone. Make sure your tailbone is not hanging down. And because my roller is on the shorter side, the top end will just be right in that area between my shoulder blades. But again, the most essential part is it's right under the spine and your bum is not hanging down. Once you're there, I want you to bring your knees over your hip bones. I'm gonna make you guys I'm gonna do it myself as well. So we're in the same boat. We're going to work on our dead bug. So take a moment, stabilize yourself. If you want to take an extra moment to really connect to your breathing, let's do that. If you don't want to do that, we'll still have to do it. So you kind of have no choice. Hands on the ribs. Take a nice big inhale for me when you're ready. And I want you to visualize your ribs expanding 360 to the front, to the sides, to the back. And underneath your hands, you want to feel that movement, that expansion out. As you exhale, you want to feel your ribs physically moving in underneath your hands. Let's take one more inhale and exhale like that. Okay, so I will start with my left leg going out, my right arm going out. That means my left elbow will stay on the floor, pushing down. This elbow pushes down into the floor. It will make a huge difference because otherwise you're just gonna fly off the roller and down into the mat. Right arm extends when you're ready on the exhale. Take your time. Extend the leg and the arm as far out as you can. Take an inhale, bring them back. You guys already know this, but a reminder, you're only going as far as you can maintain your back body on the roller. There's no front pelvic tilting, no arching, yes? Let's go for 3. If that means your range has to decrease, allow that to happen. Let's go 4. We have 8 per side. Keep going, 5. If you need to go slower, do less reps, go for it, 6. Exhale out, 7. Last one. Let's switch. Right elbow comes down, left arm comes up. Once you have your balance, let's extend. Exhale. Whoops! I'm falling in the side. Let's count that as 1. Let's go for 2. Exhale, 3. Stay very present. Exhale, 4. Think of engaging your pelvic floor as you exhale, lengthening it as you inhale. 5. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. Last one, 8. We made it, guys. I had 7 successful ones, 1 failure, but hey, it's the ebb and flow, the up and down of training, of life, of everything. Let's flip. We're gonna take our roller. We're going to place it right underneath our hand, so on the outer part of the hand, or underneath the wrist. Again, play around. And I'm gonna put you in this, I don't wanna call it modified plank, and I also don't wanna call it a tabletop, because it's none of those shapes. It's kind of like you're pushing out of your child's pose, so your glutes are definitely off your heels, and you're about to enter the full shape of your tabletop, except you're not going to do that. You're going to bend your elbows and slide out. So it's gonna look like this. Elbows together, pointing down. Don't let the elbows flare out. You're going to press down into your roller, slide out as far as you feel comfortable. You're gonna really check that your bum is not collapsing here. There's no arching. You are keeping a flat surface. You have a cup of coffee, kind of shifting forward towards your best friend and back, so keep the cup of coffee safe. We're gonna do it 8 times. Don't go so far that you're not able to pull back, okay? Let's do it. And the last important thing, like I already mentioned, elbows are not flaring. You're bending the arms that they're pointing down, so the pointy part of your elbow looks down. Let's do it. Roll out, pull back. Pull back just halfway. Don't sit all the way into your child's pose. Go for 2. And back. This is inspired by Pilates, the reformer class. 3, 4, one of the hardest moves. 5, 6, keep going. 7, adjust your roller if needed. Last one, 8. Whew. Killer. Okay, we have our walking back and forth. I'm gonna make you guys take a down dog position for a moment. Check that your arms are wrapping back, so your triceps are pointing to the back of the room towards your feet. Take an exhale, push the floor away, squeeze your head between your biceps, go for that nice overhead stretch. Now release your right hand off the floor, keep your left hand down, start walking your feet around that left leg. So we're not walking towards it, we're going in half a circle shape. Walk around, keep your bum high. Arrive, I'm gonna arrive straight into my phone. Smart Gemma. Bring your right hand down, walk your feet up, away. Wrap your triceps back, take an exhale, tuck your tailbone, press into reverse tabletop. Feel that nice shoulder extension stretch. Lower the bum down, and now you're gonna bring your left hand off the floor, walk your feet to the left, again in that half circle-like shape, and walk yourself back into a down dog. Exhale, press the floor away, bring your head between your biceps, overhead stretch. Now our right hand will stay down, left hand will come off. Walk it to the left of that right hand. Arrive, bring your left hand down, wrap your triceps back, tuck under, push. Now your right hand will come off, feet walk to the right side of your left hand. Keep your legs bent, don't make it about your hamstrings, and press the floor away. Let's go for 3. Walk your feet to the right of your left hand. Arrive, wrap back, press. Left hand comes off, walk it out. Push. Let's keep going. 4. Walk, 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 walk. If you need to do less, if your wrists are not liking this, do less. Do 1 rep, do 2. Bring your right hand off, walk back. Keep going, 4 more reps, you got it. Walk to the right of your left hand. Push the bum up. Left hand off, walk it back. 6, walk it out. Walk it back. 2 more reps, we got it. 7. Wrap back first, then press. Walk back. There's a very quick but very conscious and effective stretch, right, for that overhead reach and for shoulder extension. So even though we're moving fast, we're not just doing this and going on to the next one. We're wrapping back, pressing, feeling that work, and only then walking back. That's it, I lost my count. I think we have 1 more rep. Let's go to the right of that left hand. Trap, tack, push, and walk it back. Whew. Good job, guys. That went by. That didn't feel super simple and nice, but that went by fast. We're gonna come down to the floor, grab our ankle weight